Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Thankfully, EA flew me out to Sims Camp in November, which was a 10 out of 10, the best experience. Like, if I died tomorrow, I'd still have that experience, like, you know, in that bit of the newspaper where people write about the fact you're dead, I'd want has been to Sims Camp, because that was my biggest dream since I started this channel, to go to Sims Camp. While I was there, Sim Frost was like, come hither. And my reaction, me being me, the paranoid that I am, was like, am I in trouble? Thankfully I wasn't. But you know, I've said some things. Not too much, but I am very vocally honest on the things I don't like about the game, which I think is a healthy thing, because it's constructive criticism. It's not just unnecessary hate. Unless I've done a tiny build and I'm really into tiny homes. 10 out of 10, absolutely love out like that. I got to look at this pack early, and I've been holding on to the secret for such a long time. Didn't tell you guys about it. Thought about it a couple of times. I didn't. Frost, if you're watching this, I did not think about it. This secret, safe with me, honeybee.
Oh, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
So basically, I got to see this early, and I've known that this has been coming for a while, and I'm really excited about it. I have really good high hopes for this pack. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but from what I've seen at Sims Camp, I'm really excited about this, because it's a stuff pack that actually plays to my interests, you know. Moschino was a debatable stuff pack, but I still kind of like the things that came with it, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. But this pack plays to my niche. Well, anyway, I will fast forward to the future when I'm actually reacting to it. As for now, I'm going to play some Overwatch before I edit this, so in a bit, hens, in a bit. So it's on Twitter. I'm going to sort that out. Think big, build small, create the tiny, comfy home for your Sims dreams of the Sims 4 Tiny Living Stuff Pack. I mean, that's not really a tiny... Oh, I mean, you know, I'm just going to hold my judgment until we've watched the actual thing, right? Are we ready, kids? Aye, Captain. Lego. It's only a minute long. Oh, okay. Oh, my editing style. Oh. Yes! Oh, we're getting raunchy. It's not family friendly. Copper! Bitch. Hang on, sorry, let me act surprised. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. So, like I said in the introduction, I already knew that this was coming, but I didn't see all of the objects or anything yet. I'd seen the Murphy beds, but it was actually this bit. Let me scoochins. Where the bloody hell? There. This was the bit that asked me to give feedback on it, which makes me nervous, because then if you don't like it, it kind of comes down to me. I don't know.
No. Don't like that.
Asked me whether or not like carpets and floor tiles and stuff should be included in tiles if you were just going to place it on the grass. And I said, no, if you wanted to make a deck in here, using the floor tiles shouldn't count, because if you didn't use the floor tiles, you could just use the paint, you know. So I said no to that counting. Whether you agree with that or not, that one's up to you, but that was my decision. But it looks really cool so far, and I love tiny homes. Like, if I had it my way, Hetty, I would be living in a tiny home. I'd have a tiny home for me, and I'd have a tiny home for my computer, and that is exactly what I'd be doing. We've got furniture, which is honestly my kind of style. It goes well with the Get Famous things. Some people might be like, oh, well, this is supposed to be part of the Get Famous pack and it was just axed off. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. It just looks like it complements that style really well. It go with like bowling stuff and all, so that's good. Love that rug. Oh my good god. The lamp. I'm over the moon about it. I love the little details and all. This is like a Murphy bed settee kind of thing, so it moves. There is also a telly somewhere. I did see a telly when I previewed it. Where is this telly? Did the telly not make it? Sims 2, there's the telly, there it is. Oh my god, the little puffy and all rested little feet on that. Oh, it's not just objects, which I actually kind of like with this, because custom content is a thing, and a lot of the custom content is basically the same quality or even higher quality than the stuff that comes out of EA. No tea, no shade. I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm just stating facts. Like, people are really good at making custom content, but I'm glad that it's not all just furniture, because if you wanted to, apart from console players, you could just go and download custom content furniture to make like a tiny home and to make it easier. But it comes with gameplay and all. Like, if you've got a proper small home with your floor tiles, like, it's the minimum amount of floor tiles, build reduction, relationship gain, comfort bonus, and I love that, because at the end of the day, once you play with each object enough, it's same shit, different day, you know. But when things like this that actually impact your gameplay and how you run your home and how you run your family, and like it actually limits you, and you've actually got like things to work towards. Oh my god, I completely missed the create sim stuff. I like that jumper. I like the hair, full fringe representation in the Sims. It's needed to happen. It hasn't been there for a while. Oh, I'm liking this guy too. This guy kind of reminds me of Will Wright. Is that an Easter egg? I'm calling it. The other stuff, I like them trousers. I don't know. They're nice. They're not my style though, so I can't really comment on that. Objects are grand as well. Love that chair. Well, I'll sit my little boot in on that. It's all looking good. It's all looking good. I like the stuff that comes with it. I like that it's got a challenge aspect to it because you've got to kind of keep it in the thing. And I like that, you know, there's benefits from it too. Like if you have like a really small home, you get the benefits of a bill reduction, relationship gain, and a comfort bonus with the micro home. I will say, as happy as I am for this pack, it wouldn't be me without giving some constructive criticism, would it, hens? I mean, I haven't played it yet, so take this with a pinch of salt. I don't know if this is actually a thing, but I would like to see some challenge to it as well, because one of the problems with The Sims 4 is that everything just seems too easy. I mean, living in a tiny home is a challenge in itself, and like you've got the things like the animations there and stuff, but I really would like to see more challenge with it too. For example, like the relationship gain, as great as that is, like obviously, yeah, you're going to get to know each other really fast if you live in a tiny home together. Like when you move into halls at university, you get to know people like that because it's that fast. But I would also like to see some negative things from this, because also if you live with people and you just live that close, you just argue all the time. Like me, my brother and my sister grew up in quite a small bungalow. We argued like cat and dog because there was just no space to really get away from each other. I don't even know if this is possible in The Sims, but it just makes the game better for me. But I would like to see Sims angering quickly at each other, like downsides to things. The good sides are great. Glad we have them. I think what would take this pack even further is if you got them negative things, like Sims angering quickly at each other. But do Sims even get angry in The Sims 4? If I had coffee right now, I'd be sipping on it and like doing this thing with my eyes, but I don't. I love the concept. The concept is definitely what I think a lot of people want in the community, because there's loads of tiny builds. So I'm happy with it. Happy with it so far. Excited for it. Let me know what you think. I'm very, very excited, even though I've been excited for this for a while because I've known about this since November. I'm excited of the challenging aspect in terms of being able to keep it small, to keep them bonuses. And I think it's got a lot of promise. I'm excited now that all of the main packs have come out. I'm excited to see The Sims actually getting fun with it. It just feels good to be excited over a stuff pack, to be honest. Like, what a concept. Right, but I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what other stuff packs you'd want, because now, like I said, all the packs have gone. I have no idea what could possibly be done. But yeah, that's it. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.